Well, while we were at Tuxbury Pond, we're planning on doing a number of outings, and today is the first one of those outings. Bailey is going to Salem, along with Don and I, and we are going to be checking out the witch trials, and we'll be doing all of that right after this. Well, we made it to downtown Salem. Visitor Center is closed for refurbishing. Halloween Museum. Pretty cool. Huh. Yeah, we're definitely in Salem. So Salem, unless you've been living in a cave, it's a pretty historic town. You've got the Salem witch trials from here, House of the Seven Gables, you've got Hocus Pocus that was filmed here, and you've got Bailey who's visiting, and also famous for Nathaniel Hawthorn. So I highly recommend that if you get to Salem, go ahead and jump on the trolley tour that will take you around the town, show you the sights, give you a better lay of the town so you can do a better foot exploration later.
Bodies that belonged to these stones actually lie and stayed underneath the back end of the church. When they built it, they simply pulled the stones, put them in front of the church, and built this brick chapel right on top of the old graveyard.
So each one of these steps is in memory of one of the people hanged for witchcraft. Margaret Scott, 1692. Oh, that's a nasty way to go. What? This one was pressed to death. So the town hall behind me was where they had the dance on Hocus Pocus.
Yep.
And Bette Midler was singing out of the window.
Yep.
I got a spell on you. Bailey and I are sitting outside the witch's dungeon, and she's practicing her voodoo with her sock monkey. Yes, somebody out there is getting sharp pains. Yeah, Dawn wanted to take the tour. I took the last tour without her, so she's taking this one without me. Fortunately, Bailey can't go in, but you'll be seeing a whole bunch of pictures, and you'll get the story of the witch's dungeon here in Salem. Okay, she's doing this again. She's totally freaking me out. Before she was sitting looking at me, then looks up over my shoulder and whines and barks. Now she's kind of staring down this blank area. What? What are you seeing? What are you seeing? Yeah, now mind you, I'm sitting outside the witch's dungeon building. This is where a lot of the witch trials were held. Some of them were held in prisons. Some of them were basically a few executed here. And now she's freaking me out. Okay. So it is kind of interesting. Salem is known for a number of things. I mean, number one, the witch trials, and we've kind of been over that. Also known for the TV series Bewitched. They had a number of episodes that were shot here. And obviously the movie Hocus Pocus. And we've got some sites we're seeing for Hocus Pocus. But the one thing that people don't normally realize, it's like one of the first 3 establishments here in the United States from England. You had basically the first 3 is Jamestown in Rhode Island. Then you have Plymouth, which is just on the other side of Boston. And then you have Salem, which was the 3rd. So those are the 3 major ports that started this whole thing. And Salem actually has some distinction as being the center of government for the first and the 3rd town to hold that distinction before Boston was established after that, and then things moved to Boston. So yeah, this is really kind of an interesting area for history. But we're off right now to go see the Bewitched Memorial. this would be a great time to have a little car. We might get a chance to drive around a little bit and see a few more things before we completely head out of the area. Dawn's across the street. Very cool old building. Checking out the t-shirts. Yeah, Bailey's just chilling, and we're, oh my gosh, we're tired. We've been walking around here all day long. I think we got here, well, we got here around 10:30, I think. It's now 5:30. That's a long day for us. Yep. Okay, so day 2 in Salem. I hope this isn't going to be any indication, but we are on the very top floor of the parking garage. And where's Dawn? Did you lock the door? We're next to the Commons. This is an area that was also used in the movie, but check this out. Phillips School. So cool. It kind of looked bigger in the movie. It actually looked bigger further down the street. So yeah, that was the school used for Hocus Pocus, and it actually is an elementary school. I can't believe we spent 2 full days in Salem, Massachusetts and forgot to shoot a closer. So we're going to go ahead and end this video here for Salem, Massachusetts. Make sure that you hit that subscription button. Make sure you hit the notification bell, let you know we post every Sunday at 2. Thumbs up for good measure, and we will see you on the road.